What's kind of been, I guess, a theme of coming into camp this year in terms of how last year ended for you guys?
I think last year we were we were getting places, and I feel like we used that momentum. We never really stopped, so we grew a lot since then, and we used that momentum that we were getting better. Yeah.
Was it frustrating at all at times last year? I mean, I'm sure that you guys wanted to see some better results.
Yeah, it was frustrating at some points, but I think we pushed through it, and I think we used it to, get through. I don't know how to say it, but
Being one of the upperclassmen on the team, last year you guys had a bunch of freshmen. What was that like in terms of having such a young team?
I think that it was a learning experience for them and us too, because we had to work with them to get them to play on a varsity team. But I think in the long run it's helpful because they're very adaptive and quick learners, so it helped us, and they're great players.
How have you guys been able to make the learning curve not so steep for some of these younger players and kind of encourage them to keep their head up and keep going, even especially after last year?
I think that they have a strong work ethic, so I feel because they've been coming since they were in 7th grade, so they were kind of used to everything, and I think we slow things down and explain it to them how they would understand it, and then I think that's how the steep is not as steep, but it's still.
Coach talked about a little bit about the belief level in you guys and how she wanted for you guys to believe in yourselves that you can improve and you can get better. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we I don't know how to explain it. Can you ask the question again?
Your
Sorry.
belief system in terms of believing that you can improve and get better and taking that next step this year.
I don't know. I think we just all want it so bad that we believe in ourselves, because we are all capable of doing the skills that we need to do, and I think that I don't know, we just have the heart to do it, so we need to align it to get it together. But I think I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
After last year, not getting the results that you wanted in terms of wins and losses, was it tough to stay bought in to the program with all the frustration, or was that never crossed your mind?
No, it never crossed my mind. I've always been very committed, and I don't know, we'll get the next one. We'll push harder to work for what we really want.
Last year you guys were such a young team. This year coming in, do you feel like there's any pressure on you guys?
What kind of pressure?
Pressure to do better? Do you feel like you guys can play more relaxed and loose?
I think we definitely can play more because everybody's got used to it, and I think everybody is more experienced now, so I think it would be not as much maybe a little bit pressure, but not I don't know.
Not a lot of pressure.
Well, there's going to be pressure in everything, but I think it's a good pressure to have, so we can push to get what we want.